Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this Gemini reading. This is for all Geminis and this is your money reading, Gemini. It is your financial, your work, career related reading, all about that, precisely about your money. Let's start for May 2023. Let us begin with the first important factor for you to know for all Gemini. Oh, not too many. I'll just do this one more time. Just one card and I'll cut it. Gemini. And here we go. We've got healing. Many of you are going through healing and true healing of the mind, body, and soul in regard to everything around your life. So this is talking about everything, not only your money, your work, your overall healing is taking place because of some transformations and changes that have taken place. So you are going through a process of healing, and the whole of May seems to be about healing. But let's see what else. What else will May be all about in regard to your money and work, Gemini? Let's see. It shows gold, solid finances, investing with integrity and deep values, putting money into deep values and solid finance, solid investments. Very interesting. Many of you may be considering jobs in banking, long-term positions, satisfying work conditions, really putting a lot of thought and a lot of integrity into where you are in life and where you want to be heading towards. But most important, investing. Very important, in solid foundations, solid finances. What else for Gemini? Money. It says, like the turtle, money is coming very slowly. Steady progress will pay off big time. You're moving towards better work conditions and a lot of money coming in very slowly. You are headed for good times and long term. The golden turtle is also about long term finances and long term big amounts of money, a lot of savings at the same time. And this is about also careers in moving in work, like doing work that's movement, physical movement. It's also about those of you who have applied for jobs. It's saying in good time you will get something long term. So if it's taking its time until you get something that is going to be long term and you are going to be loving it. Okay, let's see what else you need to know. Sacred Forest, and then I'll do the tarot. For all Geminis who May money, and it says strength. You are going to be empowered big time to have the strength to move forward, especially in regard to something that you've been wanting for the longest time. The golden gate of the tree, the ancient oak tree, is all about partnerships and partnerships strengthening and becoming stronger, whether it's a loved one or whether it's a romantic one or money one or business. I know it's a money reading, but all partnerships, they're talking about every partnership, it's becoming stronger and more strong foundations are being built within your life at this point in time in May onwards. Okay, now we will start to see what else, what are major important factors for all Gemini money work related for May. And we start with the first one. It says that you may be feeling that all your efforts are being wasted, or you're feeling defeated in one area of your life. It says there will be transformations for you to finally have the final say and have things your way. You just need to be a little bit patient, like the turtle, a little bit, and you are going to get there. It says there's something hidden from you. Your higher self is trying to tell you something hidden, something important. We're going to find out what. I'm going to clarify it and find out what is hidden that you're not aware of. My dear Gemini, we have the greatest energy, the major arcana, which is major impact on your life. Victory through the highest level possible, victory over all obstacles and complications and challenges. You are going to become victorious. Many of you could be also going on a trip. There is only one correct answer in regard to one area of your life where you may be feeling defeated. That could be to do with this area here. There is some truth that's making you sort of feel this way. There's only one correct answer, and that's the only correct one. Every other avenue will fail. You need to come to terms with the truth and face up to the truth. There's only one correct answer. How amazing is that? Finally, this hangman. The hangman in reverse. Wow. This is how the hangman usually is. But this came in reverse, which shows to me that there is no need to sacrifice anymore. You have been sacrificing. You have been, doing your best. There is no need for sacrifice anymore. Very interesting. What you don't see coming, You are destined for extreme luck, abundance in many areas of your life. Destiny is going to take place and remove you from somewhere, that's for sure. Even though you may be leaving someone behind, but you are destined for a lot of happiness. I'll take these cards. So you are destined for abundance, without a doubt. You are destined for one of your wishes to be granted. So wish to be granted, you've got the Wheel of Fortune and a great rise in your money. That's what's happening right at the end of it. You know how they're saying a little bit of patience and everything is going to come about for you? Well, one of your wishes is going to be granted. The Wheel of Fortune is going to give you abundance. And with it, like the golden turtle, abundance is coming very slowly. But there will be a rise ultimately. See, this area that I just took out is what you don't see coming in the future, in the near future. And there is a grand rise in your money. Do you see the Seven of Pentacles is about big money coming to you, where you're going to really think of investing, buying shares, buying stocks, buying real estate. There's all that possibility of all that. One of your wishes is going to be granted in the process of all this, and you have got extreme luck and abundance. Now, I'm going to talk about a little bit about this matter here in regard to what you don't see coming. You will be leaving a situation where you may be feeling at a loss. The truth is helping you move forward. The Six of Swords is leaving towards the light, towards something that you truly are happy and want. Leaving someone behind, maybe leaving someone in the cold, but you have no choice. Destiny is taking over. It's destiny that's moving you, and that's all there is to it. Nothing can change when destiny intervenes. And probably one of your wishes, one of your oldest wishes, is probably the cause of taking you to the next level. But you are destined for abundance. As you can see with the gold, solid investment, solid foundations, deep values, putting your money into something that's really deeply, what's the word? Putting your money into integrity, with integrity into something very deep and very valuable. And I feel this is what's giving you this great victory. And the Wheel of Fortune, of course, is helping towards all this. The greatest exceptional amount of luck beyond your imagination. The gold there, long-term investments and long-term wealth, and then of course a big rise in your money, something you're doing that's giving you this big rise, and some money is coming towards you where you will put it into action or into some sort of investment or buying something wonderful. But I'm seeing ultimately you are going to be very victorious. A great victory is there for you, immensely and immense, and that's right at the time where you're healing. This is all happening. So we've got the Chariot back here. Amazing. Wow. And that's where the Strength card is playing its role. It's giving you the strength, the foundation to do everything. You see, the foundation is all the strength given to you by your guardian angels that's uplifting you to the level of abundance coming your way. And of course, having your victory. And of course, don't forget having one of your wishes granted. One of your wishes granted could also be the one that's taking you to this next level and becoming the major source of your happiness and uplifting you to high levels. Now let's go to see what else we need to know before I clarify the cards. Let's see what the Egyptian gods want all Gemini to know. Oh, look, they bent this to take it out. Oh, wow. This is my symbol, Ma'at. This is a symbol of the symbol I connect with spiritually. Ma'at is the goddess of truth and fairness and justice. It is me. I am a Libra, and I stand for this. That's why I love Ma'at. That's why I connect spiritually with Ma'at, and that's my symbol, if you'll see in my channel. Ma'at is all about truth and justice. And remember, we talked about an area of your life that you are feeling as though you're defeated. There's only one correct truth answer that's going to give you the justice that you need. So there's no need, there won't be any other way. Even if you try to find other means, there's only one true answer that's going to free you and give you the fairness, the justice that you truly deserve. I also feel with Ma'at that you are going to be leaving a situation and starting something fresh, something that's going to bring you a lot of success, a lot of happiness, and a great victory, an amazing victory. And with the Wheel of Fortune there, I just feel like you are going to be victorious in everything you do, truly, especially from May onwards, especially after you do choose the correct answer. There will be no more sacrifices, and it's time for you to heal, prosper, and move forward. and healing you shall. You see the healing? The healing is there also. So the goddess Ma'at is going to be supporting you, believe it or not. It is connected to fairness and justice. And I feel with the Wheel of Fortune there, the victory and your healing, a lot is taking place for you in May. Starting in May, you will feel a sense of abundance, a sense of healing, a sense of things moving towards you and justice prevailing for you, the truth helping you, uplift you to levels beyond where you are today. So that is truly magnificent. Wow, Ma'at. Okay, now I'll put this where? Right next to the turtle, maybe, perhaps. Wishes being granted. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we'll just have a look at the butterfly to see what else it wants to tell you. It says support. Support is going to be supporting you, coming your way. That's why there's healing. There's your guiding angels letting you know there's help coming, and they're letting you know that support is coming also. So what else? One more card for all Gemini money for May. I'll just cut it. And it says here, there may be some differences which you will go through in regard to an area of your life to do with work or money or perhaps business. There's situations of spirituality and situations of religion. Religion or spirituality, these matters could be coming into light, or you're becoming very spiritual, very enlightened. That could be also a possibility. Now let's clarify the cards. Before I do, I'll just see what's one message from your guardian angels. Just one that will answer something that you've been thinking about, wondering, and it says perfect timing. This is, if you're wondering, is this the right timing? Am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Yes, yes, yes. It's a perfect timing now for you to start anything you want. And you need to know this is the timing for everything to fall into place. And as you can see, what I was talking before, this is letting me know again that this is the perfect timing. May is going to be the perfect timing for you to move forward. Okay, I'll put this right under the tree, and let's clarify now what we need to know. Let's have a look at the we're looking at the Five of Conflict, defeats, Five of Swords, and we've got the Eight of Wands. It's saying here you need to act very quickly, take action very quickly in regard to a situation where you can resolve it, where you will have opportunity, you resolve a problem or conflict, you are going to resolve it by taking action very quickly. Don't procrastinate, take action quickly and you will do well. Let's see the Five of Swords, what else it has to tell you. Someone is going to be very supportive, and maybe a matter of lovers, possibly. And I see, here we go, this is all connected. Now it shows here someone's going to be very supportive, or somebody was very supportive, because I'm seeing that there is a chance that you may be leaving a situation connected to someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or there might have been a conflict there. This is coming to an absolute end. You are going to be supported again, I will say that, by someone wonderful. There is a decision calling for you to make. You might have already made this, but it might be coming up again, a decision for you in regard to do with partnerships. I feel like you are destined for a lot of happiness. Your higher self is trying to tell you there's going to be a lot of happiness for you, and it is connected to someone that has got earth energy within them. There is earth in them. Even though you may be leaving an earth energy, because we did have a situation that was coming to an end, a partnership coming to an end that could have been with an earth energy, but I feel like there is earth energy, and there is a lot of support, and there is you are destined for a very happy life. So this could be a job that you're leaving, or a situation that you're leaving, but it's going to be you are going to be supported, and you're ultimately achieving what you want to achieve. This is the Four of Wands is about achieving all that you've always wished for. A lot of victory, a lot of happiness, and a lot of blessings, as you can see in the illustration, how they're uplifting their hands into the air in gratitude for all their blessings. Now let's have a look at the High Priestess and see what is hidden from you. What is the High Priestess wanting to tell all Gemini? Their higher self. It's telling you about justice in your favor. Truth is going to support you. There's going to be collaboration, starting a business, working well together. Could be working with business, but you are destined for justice. Justice is going to prevail for you, not to mention extreme luck to the highest level. Now this is your money reading, Gemini, so I've got to tell you this. When I see any of just one of these, it shows, and of course you've got money rising, big money coming your way. So this is when I say play the lotto or the lottery, very small amounts and continuously every month perhaps, but very small amounts, just the numbers that are very important to you, your numbers, and then that you've got the guided numbers given to you by your guardian angels, which is in the community section of this channel. Use those numbers that you'll find in the community section for Gemini. Use them, use your numbers in conjunction with them, next to them, like the different games, and play very small every month if you can. Small as in $2, $3, $5, no more than $10. There's no need for more than that. I feel like you may be destined for a lot of money. I feel not only justice is going to be prevailing, if you are worried about something, justice will prevail, but also I'm seeing luck on a grand scale and big money coming your way that you will be amazed and not know how to spend it, how to invest it, where to put it, what to do with it. But there will be support. There will be big support. And Ma'at, the goddess of fair and justice, again, do you see that? Justice twice. So you can see there will be justice in your way, coming your way. The truth is going to help you. Your truth is also going to give you the justice that you truly deserve. Twice we got the card of justice now. And support, and of course abundance that you are destined for. You are destined for abundance. You are destined for extreme luck, big rise in your money, dramatic rise. The gold is long-term investments, big long-term investments. That's all destined for you. So that's the only reason I'm saying to play the lotto, play the lottery, very small amounts, but continuous every month. Put your, open the doorways for your guardian angels to give you, for the universe to give you the blessings that are destined for you. I feel like there may be a big chunk of money destined for you somewhat, somehow. So, wow. What you don't see coming, and then this came in regard to the justice that you truly deserve and what is hidden. That's what's hidden from your eyes. You don't know. Your guardian angels are saying destiny is going to intervene and change things in your life and uplift you to the next level, and you are going to be victorious. You see this is a win-win situation. That's why I said play victory again. In an area where you may have abandoned such situation or lost money, there's going to be victory. Money is coming your way. Now let's have a look at the justice card. The victory card. Let's see what this victory, the chariot, is all about. An area where you are defeated, unsure what to do, feeling as though all action is not working well for you, torn between two situations. You are going to have a victory. You are going to sleepless nights and worry and anxiety are coming to an end, especially for those of you who are fire energy, who have fire within you or dealing with fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Have a look at your general reading so you know what's going on. I feel, oh wow, I told you money is there. Where you're torn between two situations, that's going to be resolved. Your victory is a lot. There's a great victory, again, a new beginning that gives you a realization, an epiphany, and understand why everything happened. That's going to give you a great victory. And then have a look at the money here. We've got your capacity of money increasing to levels where you'll be able to help others. You have the 10 of Pentacles, which shows wealth and riches is going to change your life. A life-changing wealth and riches is destined for you. And unexpected money, just like I'm talking about. I'm talking about all this because of these. These cards are all about money. Extreme luck, actually. Extreme luck. Where shall I put this? Here we go. You see that? Extreme luck coming to you from every avenue, and the Wheel of Fortune is about extreme luck. You've got abundance, money coming from everywhere. That's why I was talking about this, and gold just seals the deal even more. So as you can see, we've got gold, we've got both a Wheel of Fortune, right? You see that? And then you've got the capacity of money increasing to the point where you'll be able to do charities, wealth and riches, gold, and two Wheels of Fortune with unexpected money coming your way. This is miraculous. This is like what? People's dream come true. And you've got two chariots, which are two victories, two major victories in your life. Not one, but two. Two major victories you have, two wins. So there could be two sources of money. I feel like there may be two sources, because this is wealth and riches. This is unexpected money that's destined for you, that you're going to be very protective over. There could be money coming from inheritance. There could be money, another source could be a windfall, a lotto or lottery. But there is something big, major, incredible massive coming your way. I feel like it's two large sums of money that are destined for you. That's why I said open the doorways. Use your lucky numbers. They're in the community section of this channel. You'll find them in the community section. Look for lucky numbers and look for Gemini ones and grab all of them. Well, not all of them. The December 2021, the January 2022, and the January-February 2023. So grab them and play them, because I feel like something major, big is going to take place for you. You are destined for abundance, without a doubt. This came from all the victory, all the money. And of course, we've got the two wheels of fortune, which is really amazing. Now let's have a look at the Seven of Swords and this area that you feel that you need to make a decision. A correct answer, and it isn't easy. It isn't easy because it puts an end to a chapter of your life, and you're moving and relocating and moving somewhere else. Perhaps that is why it is so hard to make that decision. But ultimately, you need to know, after the move and after the ending, you are going to be very happy. You are destined for a life of happiness, and you are going to be celebrating a new beginning, something wonderful. I didn't bring the new beginning, but it's the new beginning. You are going to be empowered and celebrating a beautiful life. Wishes and dreams being established with the Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And then with the other Nine of Pentacles, this is like living a life of luxury and wealth. You are destined for this. There's going to be a lot of celebrations after this ending. After you make the correct choice, no matter how hard it was, you are going to make it, and you are destined for a new beginning that is going to give you abundance of happiness and growth in every way. And remember, the wheel of destiny is there supporting you to move forward, and you are destined for this happiness. You are destined for it. Wow. That's why we had the golden turtle showing that that slowly you are going to get it all. The Wheel of Fortune, then you've got the celebrations, and then you've got, just put it there, here we go, for you to see it well, the celebrations. The golden turtle shows abundance is coming. You've just got to be patient, and that's exactly what's happening. That's what your whole reading showed us today, that abundance is coming. After you make the correct choice, you will see slowly reaching to levels beyond where you are today, and you will be healing big time. That's why we've got healing. You'll be healing from all areas of your life. Let's have a look at the sacrifice that you no longer can make anymore. I wonder why this stepped out. Oh my God. This stepped out itself. You see that? But this time upright. And that is amazing. I've never seen this happen. So the Hangman showed that there is no need for sacrifice, but yet this came out that there may be a need for a little bit of sacrifice to end one particular chapter completely and utterly. And what else? There's one more challenge left. One more challenge that you need to face. Perhaps you're not facing. Yes, something that's some sort of deception, betrayal, or hurt. Some hurtful truth that you need to face, that you haven't faced up to, or apologized for, or forgave someone, or been forgiven. That hasn't taken place yet. There's an area of your life opened, left undone, hasn't finished properly. You have to seal it. You have to close it. That's the only time you are released completely. There's this challenge, and you need to make the correct choice. You need to make this is what this is all about. That's why I was trying to understand, this is why this happened. You might have made the correct answer, and it was a very hard one, but you haven't sealed the deal yet. It looks like to me, though, there's some hurt, some feelings left somewhere undone that needs to be apologized for. There may be an apology or forgiveness has to take place. It's a bit challenging for you. Maybe you don't want to face up to it, but it's one more challenge, and then you finish completely and utterly. That's the only sacrifice, where you put your interests aside and think of someone else. And if there's an apology that's needed, an explanation needed, needs to be done, so that you can completely release and be released from this chapter. Wow, that is amazing. Your guardian angels are going to support you big time, and this is in connection to someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, either one. Very important. It's something that's ending completely and utterly, but you will be empowered and you will be completely free, and a beautiful new beginning that's going to give you abundance. But You need to close a chapter that is opened. Something that you haven't sealed the deal, something that you haven't apologized for, something that you haven't had closure, a proper closure. It needs your closure, and that will completely heal the situation. Wow, that was quite intense. Oh my goodness. You will be very much supported, and there's abundance coming your way, my dear Gemini. This was a very deep reading, amazing reading. So much abundance and so much deep details about everything that's taking place. I do wish you a lot of blessings, love and light in every step of your way. Do give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you and if you can relate what I'm talking about. Do pay attention to what the universe is trying to tell you, because your higher self has come up twice here. There are important factors for you to know. There is abundance coming to you, but there is a closure that you've got to do by putting your interests aside and doing for the sake of someone that's left undone, left unhealed perhaps. Justice will prevail. I can see that from the Goddess Ma'at and from the Justice card. You just need to think about it, I think, and maybe this reading might do the trick to close something that needs closure. Then your dreams are expanding, coming to reality, and you're having the greatest victories in your life. I wish you a lot of blessings, and I think birthday wishes, are we in May? No, we're not yet. Not yet birthday wishes, but I do wish you happy birthdays for those of you celebrating birthdays. But I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and click on the bell so that it notifies you with the readings I'm doing. There is a reading that I've started doing every week for every star sign. It's only about 3 to 6 minutes, but it's direct to give you an answer for that week, what you need to know, coming directly from your guardian angels through me, with all the love and light and a lot of blessings to you all. Namaste.